America is not a racist country.
This is my rooftop. It's beautiful. I love it. I worked really hard on it. This is my neighbor's rooftop. And this is what my neighbor did to my rooftop. And this is my neighbor. Is anyone surprised? Good morning, everybody. First of all, thank you so much for all of your comments and support. I woke up to a very, very pleasant surprise this morning, so I appreciate it. Did want to provide some context and backstory. And then just to clarify, I do not know if this man is racist or not. I do think that society has created an environment in which a white man thinks it's okay to do this to a young black woman with no repercussions, and that's my opinion on the matter. Now, backstory. He came over to our house one morning unannounced, demanding that we remove the privacy screen that I put up over the railing. I put it up because I didn't want to look at his trash ass patio while I'm trying to chill on my rooftop. Now, we said no. We decided we would go through the official channels, which would be the HOA board, to get the issue sorted out. We thought that's what we were doing this entire time. We woke up to this mess on Wednesday morning. Turns out there's more drama. So the neighbor told the HOA president that he intended to remove the privacy screen himself. He did not mention that he was going to vandalize our property, but whatever. The HOA president did not alert us of that threat. And then he told the HOA president what he had done after he did it. And the HOA president, again, did not alert us. This actually happened on Monday night, and we didn't discover it until Wednesday. So they just knew for like 48 hours and didn't tell us. Yeah, so we did call the police. They came over. They took some video footage. We filed a vandalism report. They went over and talked to him, told him not to talk to us, contact us, touch our property, obviously. So we are just trying to wait and go through the appropriate legal channels and whatever HOA board channels we need to go through to protect ourselves and just still also enjoy our space. Now, before the police went and talked to him, he did reach out to me via email and basically doubled down on his vandalism and told me that I was just doing too much on my own rooftop. So, yeah, I do think this is a case of where this white man just feels that this young black woman is entirely out of line on her own property. So he took matters into his own hands. So that's where we are. I have to go to the hospital, got to go see some patients. I will try to respond to questions if you have them in the comments. Hope you have a good day.
Actually, I like the way she fixed up her rooftop. It looked very nice. So she posted this on her TikTok. It's at Alexandria, and it's the Alexandria the MD on TikTok. So people on social media have been left shocked after a black woman detailed her ordeal with a white neighbor who trashed her rooftop outdoor space after she put up a privacy screen, which she has the right to do that. If she's paying to live there, she got the right to do that. So, TikToker at Alexandria the MD posted a video showing before and after images of her lovely rooftop and the damage her neighbor did to it, and the aftermath is nothing short of shocking. Oh boy. So, somebody by the name of Chris Evans posted on Twitter, excuse me, the way I would have gone to prison. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people would have gone to prison. So, some elderly, bald headed white neighbor got a problem with you enjoying your privacy on the rooftop, a space that you pay for. He got a problem with that. No, he can't be nosy if you got that up. That's the problem. And these folks are extremely nosy. They really are. So the effort shows of the image. So, wow, this is such a shame. So, this is Century City section of Los Angeles. The surrounding hills, Alexandria's rooftop is a stunning arrangement of stylish furniture and abundant potted plants, creating a peaceful oasis. And that's what he didn't want you to have. See, he wants to be able to peer over there and see what Black people are doing. So Alexandria then showed a photo of her neighbors, and white, bald headed, shriveled up, elderly white man who destroyed her space. Is, she said, is anyone surprised? Mm-mm-mm. In a subsequent video, Alexandria detailed how things escalated to this point, and it couldn't be more petty or absurd. The man was upset that Alexandria had put up a privacy screen on her rooftop and demanded she remove it. She doesn't have to remove anything that she bought and paid for, and she pays to live there. She don't have to abide by what this man wants, but she needs to lawyer up and sue him and go after the management, um, because they didn't do enough to rectify the situation, which is the typical response. This is what they do on jobs. If you go and complain about the racism on jobs, it usually falls on the deaf ears of a manager or supervisor that looks just like the perpetrators. So when she refused the man complaint to the HOA, Homeowners Association, and said he would remove it himself if they didn't make her do it, a threat of which the HOA failed to notify Alexandria. And they should have shut him down. If that's not illegal, if she's not breaking the rules by having her privacy, why did they stay silent? Is there anything, according to the homeowners association that says she can't do this? Because if not, he has no right to invade on her privacy. He may think he got the right to do it, but he really don't. So the man also confessed to the HOA that he was the one that destroyed her space, even sent her a threatening email about further reprisals about the privacy screen. So, of course, her followers were appalled that she even went through this. Mm-mm-mm. And one guy said, I would have had my hood rat cousin from around the way knock on his door in the middle of the night. So, another one, her HOA wants her to move. I'm sure they think she brings down the value of their property. uh, Terminator LX, he said, I'd hire a professional cleaning crew to fix it and send him the bill along with a written notice that if he came on my property again, he would be trespassing and I would call the cops and have him arrested. When he refused to pay the bill, I would sue him for punitive damages. Well, it sounds like this woman sounds pretty intelligent, and I think she would look into legal action, and she really should. You know, if you don't say anything or do anything, of course he's going to continue on with this until he gets slapped legally with a lawsuit. And that's exactly what she need to do. He has no right to walk over on her property and tear up anything there. But you know what, y'all? These folks got that problem real bad. If you got a sign or something in your window, they'll come and knock on your door, cuss you out. Remember when people had BLM signs in their windows? One guy shot through this black couple's home, or they'll come and tear up the sign on your lawn. I mean, if you got a political sign and they don't like the candidate, they'll come and tear up your sign. They got that problem real bad, y'all. And somewhere along the way, somebody told them that, they walk on water and do no wrong, and they still believe this. But y'all, I sure wouldn't have put up with it, and I agree with the guy. I would have went to jail that day. He's right. He's absolutely right. But y'all, he did it to the right one, because there's a lot of people I know personally that would not have taken that. Dude would have been stretched out in the hospital somewhere. But y'all, please tell me what you think. The BS we have to go through every day, and over what? You know? So his white privilege tells him he owns that whole building and can do whatever he wants. That's what it is. And or if they see a sign on your lawn, that's their neighborhood, so they got the right to tear up your sign. you know, I mean, it just never ends. Do these people even know how to just live a peaceful life and mind their own business? Do they know what that is? Because they don't seem like they do. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family. He's probably jealous that she's a doctor and has accomplished more in her life than in his elderly years of being alive. I bet you he hasn't even accomplished a fraction of what she has. Probably pure jealousy, y'all. Peace, family.